Joe Dowell was a little-known American pop singer from Mississippi whose career did not widely develop either before or after this hit. He became a classic example of a one-hit wonder of the early 1960s, whose fame was built on an extremely fortunate but non-original choice of material. Dowell had a pleasant, soft pop vocal style, perfectly suited for ballads. His success shows that in 1961, a small record label Dot Records could, with shrewdness, outsmart the majors.
You see, I love you, please don't break my heart in two.
The song Wood and Heart Muss I Den is actually an adaptation of the old German folk piece Muss I den zum Stedel hinaus, literally must I leave the town.
That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden...
Literally must I leave the town, which was traditionally performed at send-offs. Global popularity came to it in 1960 when Elvis Presley recorded it for his film GII. Blues. Elvis's version, combining German stanzas with English lyrics, became a hit in Europe.
That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden...
But the RCA label decided not to release it as a single in the US, believing that a foreign language song would not be popular. Joe Dowell, capitalizing on this market gap, quickly recorded his own, practically identical but cleaner pop version.
And if you say goodbye, then I know...
Dowell's success highlights two important trends of 1961, producer power. Labels were willing to use clever tactics to profit from the popularity of a movie or foreign hit that wasn't available domestically. Softening of Rock, the song, originally recorded by the king of rock and roll, was essentially a folk pop ballad with a marching Om Pa Pa rhythm.
Maybe I would die, 'cause I don't have a wood.
This perfectly matched the 1961 trend for safe, melodic music, which Dowell performed in a deliberately clean manner, avoiding any rock and roll aggression. The success of Dowell's cover over Presley's original is one of the rarest occurrences in Billboard history.
There's no strings upon this love of mine.
The most significant event associated with this hit was the embarrassment for RCA Records. When Joe Dowell's version soared to the top of the chart, Elvis's label was forced to urgently release his version of Wood and Heart as a B-side to capitalize on the hype somehow.
It was always you from the start.
This story became a lesson for major labels. Underestimating a song's potential, even if it has non-market elements, can result in the profits going to competitors. Joe Dowell's version reached #1 on the American Billboard Hot 100 chart and was #10 on the 1961 year-end chart.
Treat me good, treat me like you really should.
The song's legacy for Joe Dowell is his role as a vivid example of a cover sensation. The song itself, thanks to Elvis and Dowell, remains one of the most recognizable hybrids of American pop music and European folklore from the beginning of the decade. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. There will be a lot of interesting things.